Riddle me this. What do you get when you mix competitive drinking and beer pong?
The SDBP quarterfinals, of course.
Oh, true. I was gonna say hey there, honey boo boo, but your answer makes a lot more sense. Hi everyone and welcome back to SDBP. I'm Jordan Wall, and this genius puzzle solver next to me is Sam Smilovich.
I actually have an IQ over 120, and
Be humble, Sam. Just take the compliment, will ya?
Fine. I will try to be as modest as Katalyst Brewing. They have generously partnered with SDBP, and each game Jordan and I will be enjoying their tasty beverages straight from their Bracebridge brewery. What are you drinking tonight, Jordan?
I'm drinking the Gordo Session IPA, and yourself?
I'm enjoying a Rearview Session IPA.
Ooh.
Cheers. SDBP is in session.
And let's learn a little bit about our competitors, Boris Smokin' Herb Sherb and Josh Pickles, on their journey to the quarterfinals. Not much to recap. Boris dominated over Frog McStacks after Frog hit his first shot. Then it was all Boris from there, getting a hat trick and eventually ripped out Stacks' Frog's legs for the 6-3 win. Josh Pickles versus Nadia Pluska in their first round of the season was much tighter. It was a seesaw battle with a 3-3 score. Then it was all Josh Pickles from there as he brined his way to a 6-3 win. Also, as a reminder, instead of standing 100 centimeters away from the cups in the first round, our competitors will now add an extra 5 centimeters, totaling 105 centimeters.
For our next match of the quarterfinals, we have two very strong competitors. Josh Pickles of Kitchener is back for another round of SDBP action. The business owner enjoys stouts and currently has a hits to misses ratio of 47 to 90. This season, Josh is supported by Stone House Brewing. Josh's opponent in this match is Moscow, Russia's Boris Sherb. Also supported by Stone House Brewing, this account is prepared to calculate his way to a victory. Boris enjoys wheat beers and currently has a record of 39 hits to 72 misses.
Boris is going hard on the merchandising.
He didn't choose the Pong Life chose him. Josh, welcome to the quarterfinals for the 4th time. You have a rematch against Boris Sherb, who you smoked in season 1. How are your confidence levels going into this match?
I'm feeling quite confident going into this match. I think it's going to be a fun game. I'm going to hold nothing back, and hopefully I can smoke him again.
Boris, you ousted the so-called professional beer pong player from Antarctica, Frog McStacks, and now you have a rematch here with Josh Pickles. How are you feeling going into this match?
I feel pretty good. I'm hoping to build on my win from the first round against Frog and hopefully defeat the fan favorite Josh and avenge my loss from season 1. And yes, Josh, I did not forget about that loss.
Josh, what Stone House brew do you have tonight?
So today I am drinking a Bavarian lager from Stone House Brewing. I'm pretty excited to try this one. If it's anything like the last beer I had, I'm in for a treat. So. Oh yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, that's really good. That makes a good beer.
And how about you, Boris?
I'm going to be drinking a Czech Pilsner from Stone House Brewing Company. I heard a lot of good things about it from some of my players, some of the players that I played with, and I'm going to try it right now and see how it is. Nice smooth taste for Pilsner. It's good.
Both of those brews look epic. But before we get started, we have another installment of Behind the Brew from Stone House Brewing in Varna, Ontario.
Hello and welcome to Behind the Brew. I'm Zalina Nazamudinova and we're here at Varna, Ontario with Mike Corey of Stone House Brewing Company. Mike, Stone House Brewery is one of the first breweries in Huron County. What made you decide to build a brewery here?
We built a house in Varna about 15 years ago, and being in the liquor store every day as a sales rep, I could see the real spike in craft beer. So that's what made us decide to build a brewery here in Varna.
Stone House seems to focus on lagers and pilsners. What do you think makes your beer so unique?
Our flagship beer is the Czech Pilsner. That is our biggest seller. I find the lagers with the extra aging time tend to put a smoother, easier drinking beer out there. A lot of the ales that are not aged as long, a little more higher alcohol, whereas the lagers I find the 5% works well and they're very easy drinking.
What is your process when you begin to tackle new beer?
Yeah, when I decide to make a new beer, I kind of look at what the market would take or want, and then I kind of look at what do I have now, what do I have to offer the consumer, and what can I do change-wise so that the new one will sell.
So were you thinking of expanding your beers for the tourist traffic you get from cities?
Yeah, right now, we did do a Doppelbock for the winter, for Christmas. It went over well, but the 4 that we have right now seem to be they're hitting the market very well. There's a little bit of something for everyone there.
Thank you, Mike, and I hope you have enjoyed this episode of Behind the Brew. If you would like to learn more about Stone House Brewery, you can visit their website, stonehousebrewing.ca. My name is Selena, and thank you for watching. Cheers!
Thanks, Selena. And feel free to pick up that delicious beer straight from the brewery, available now. And on that tasty note, let's get ready to beer pong! Here we go, first shot of the game. Oh, off the tip.
A little surprise from Josh.
Quick start by Boris. Seems to be a trend that people are hitting this first shot of the game every time, right?
I'm really impressed this season.
Oh, tip cup for Josh Pickles.
Josh needed to respond there. Josh was a little offended on that one.
Back and forth action, gotta love it. Ooh. It's really hard to see Boris in that bright light. So mysterious. Oh, looks like we got a trick shot.
I'm gonna granny bowl it.
Okay, granny shot. The old John Barry shot. Oh!
Pull it up, belly.
Wow!
My guy knows the rules. Doesn't need to look fancy, just needs to go in.
See if he can follow that one up. And he does! Josh Pickles on fire. Boris has some catching up to it. That was 3 goals in a row for Josh. However, since one was a trick shot, meaning he missed the previous shot, it will not count as a hat trick.
See, Boris is so dedicated and just doesn't seem to reward him.
I am going to re-rack. To a small triangle at the front, mixing it up.
Oh, triangle? Always a triangle.
Oh, Boris could have a shot here. Yeah!
I was a little worried by his shirt that he was just going to fade out of here, but...
I was a little worried he wasn't going to be able to drink that beer. Ooh.
Josh seems a little bit shook.
He's very spry. I feel like he's going to get a lot of trick shot.
Even with a hand in his pocket.
The triangle's not paying off for me.
See Alanis Morissette?
That's a good point. He does have his hand in his pocket. He should have 2 hands up there. Oh!
Cheers.
Looks like he figured out his rhythm.
Hell yes!
Thanks again.
Oh, with the response, Boris Sherb.
Josh is grateful. But Boris is not ready to leave yet.
I'm going to exercise my right and re-rack now. Reverse triangle.
Triangle formation? Absolutely. Tried and true. That extra 5 centimeters really makes a difference. Oh.
I'm gonna try and go off the wall.
That was an easy one to catch, eh?
Never made this shot, but it's a lot of fun. Except I'm not gonna throw too hard.
Let's see if you can go 2 for 2. Oh, off the door, off the wall, in the cup? We don't know.
I do appreciate that Josh always tries to go that little extra mile with the trick shot.
Quite literally.
Oh!
I'm going to go with the grenade toss.
Reflexes like a cat.
I don't have to hit my hand.
Is this a record? This is an insane number of trick shots in one game.
I don't even know where that
Yeah,
ball
I
went.
missed.
He's lucky that doesn't count as an air ball.
In your face action.
Boris is hurting.
Another
And
one.
it's good. Hands up.
One to go.
Man up. Spinorama.
Toilet bowl.
That Tasmanian Devil. Third chance to redeem, Sam.
Honestly, Boris has been having a rough night. 20%.
Okay, Sam, does he redeem?
He has to.
Oh! This does not happen often, but even though Boris missed his redemption shot, he caught the ball and earned one final trick shot and a second chance to redeem.
Trick shot.
Blindfolded.
The question is, how fancy do you go on a redemption trick shot?
Trust your gut, baby.
Oh, blindfolded!
Holy moly!
That was a good shot. I'll give you that.
Honestly, whatever happens from here, Boris should be patting himself in the back.
And there it is, an SDBP first! The first player to redeem on an added trick shot. First Zelina comeback, now this. What a season. Air ball. This could be the turning point of the game for Boris.
Damn it.
Gotta capitalize. Okay.
Getting close.
And Josh is grateful for a sip.
We have ourselves a close game. Ooh, almost really put the pressure on Boris there.
Whoa.
Knotted up at 5.
Starting to worry me.
These gentlemen are neck and neck.
Okay, Josh, focus up here. Oh, with the response. Big shot. Can you go 2 for 2 for the redemption?
That's what I'm talking about.
Redemption.
Let's see if we can make yet another redemption shot here. Oh, way off the mark. Josh takes it in a close 6-5 win.
Winner.
Josh once again moves on to the semifinals to face Zelina Netzmutanova. Before we hear from our players, let's throw it to our man Mazdo for his analysis of the game.
Thank you, Sam and Jordan. Welcome to the Social Distancing Beer Pong family. It is so great to have you guys on board with us. And to Elizabeth and John, we already miss you guys. And good luck to you guys both.
Cheers.
After a devastating loss to Patrick,
Let's go! Hey!
There it is.
to see myself out of the competition early, here I am to give you guys the sauce of the competition. Now let's look at the start of the game, brought to you by Intent or Sauce. Not overly good numbers here, but every game has to have a winner. As both players combined of 22 misses, 12 to Boris, 10 to Josh. Josh's 7 hits was better than Boris' 6 hits to secure Josh a spot in the semi-final. But Boris has one trick shot / redemption shot, which was a successful one for him to shake Josh a little bit.
That was a good shot.
And Josh has 1 airball and 3 trick shots, which has 1 successful hit. And for the point of no return, brought to you by Bayfield Brewery. With a lot of back and forth in this game, there are many points of no return, from Boris' successful redemption trick shot to Josh's sportsmanship.
Getting close.
I'll have to give it to both players with the respect they show each other.
Cheers.
With all that being said, I'm gonna go keep practicing my beer pong so I can kick some ass next season. I'm still your man Mazdo. Back to Sam and Jordan.
Thanks, Mazdo. Now, Josh, you're once again off to the semis. How are you feeling after taking another win and moving on once again? How is your confidence now?
That was a really good game. I really thought I had at the beginning there. Then the comeback really scared me. I thought it was going to happen all over again, but I managed to persevere, and I sunk that final cup. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm ready to move on to the next round. I'm ready to go all the way. I'm just going to keep doing this, keep slamming them, and yeah, I'm going to win the whole thing.
Boris, that was a wild second half of the game. You have entered the record books as the first player to redeem on a trick shot, but in the end, you are bowing out. How are you feeling after a solid run this season?
I'm pretty happy with my performance overall. I've had some glitches. Unfortunately, with quite a bit of misses, which I could have done better on, and could have capitalized on some of the misses that Josh made. But overall, I think I did pretty good, and good game, Josh. Good luck for the rest of the way. Hope you take the title.
Cheers, Boris. It was an amazing game. You almost had it. It was definitely closer than last time, so thank you.
Cheers, Josh. Good game. Awesome. Rolled away. I'll be rooting for you.
Josh Pickles advances to the semifinals to face Selena, Vaimiaval, Netzamutanova. And as always, fans can feel free to congratulate tonight's competitors on Instagram. And definitely be sure to follow, like, and subscribe to everything SDBP so you don't miss out on any of the action. Sam, I gotta ask, what do you think of Boris's historic redemption shot?
Is this another riddle?
No, I'm just wondering.
Oh, it's like lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, till next time, folks, keep your beers frosty.
And your pong tables level.